Hi, my friends. So let's talk about fixing, specifically about fixing our feelings. That's, if you grew up in a emotionally neglectful, a narcissistic system, a system that denies the validity or importance of emotions, you were taught to suppress, fix, change what you feel. And then when we get into therapy, we get into trying to heal, we're still bringing that kind of concept towards our emotions. We're getting into therapy to fix what we feel, to feel better, to change this, to do that. In reality, that is counteractive to our ability to actually heal and grow. So what do we need to do with our emotions, with our pain, with the sensations we feel? Well, first, we need to acknowledge them. We need to say, hey, you're real, you're valid, you're here. So acknowledge them, we can name them, and we can legitimize them. Hey, this is okay to feel, even if I don't like what I'm feeling. It's okay for me not to like what I'm feeling. It's okay for me to have this experience, to have these sensations, to acknowledge what's going on. So when we get into a receptive approach to our emotions, we start to actually heal. We start to find peace, we start to find clarity, and then the bigger, more locked emotions, things that come from traumatic events, things that have become kind of a centralized sense of self, can start to move and start to thaw and start to be known and cared about. Because that's what healing is when we care about what we've been through, what we felt, what we've endured. So my friends, take time today just to acknowledge what you feel and give it some validity. Give it some truth. Like, hey, I see you. You matter to me. I'm grateful you're here. I am with you in this. And allow that to start softening up your relationship with those emotions that are hard to feel. If you want help with that, I offer private coaching in this as well as the Breakthrough Bundle. Check out my link above. And soon you'll be able to get the foundation course on demand, so you can jump into that as well. My friends, gently, kindly with our emotions. This is not easy work. Proud of you for doing it. Proud of you for being here. I'll see you in our next video.